Hello guys, welcome back to another review. Now as you can see, I have three things here to review. I have the Alex Ross Justice League, I have the Supergirl from the Supergirl TV show, and I have the Batman animated series Catwoman. But today we're actually going to be reviewing Catwoman, because Catwoman is the one that I've had for the longest that does need to be reviewed by me, because, well, I've had her for ages and I really want to review her. You've seen me review the Poison Ivy before. I did a review of that, the DC animated series Poison Ivy, which was, well, that actually, well, yeah, the views for that aren't the best, but hey ho, what the hell. So the packaging is pretty much the same. You got the display window, you got Batman in the background, you got DC animated series there. On the back, you have some kind of Batman. You got all legal gift gaff. But other than that, let's actually open the figure. This is Catwoman. Now I've put her on her stand just because, well, I couldn't get her to stand up properly. So that is a problem with the figure. She's very hard to stand up. So if you're going to make a stop motion, it'd take you quite a lot of time. But as you can see from her face, it is very, very well detailed. And moving down, of course, she's got, excuse background noise, she's got obviously the grey suit that's supposed to, I'm guessing it's supposed to be some kind of like spandex type outfit. Obviously she's got black gloves there, and you go down, it's the same suit, and then of course you have her little kind of grey boots and things. But for detail, that's about it. On the back, she doesn't really have much. The belt that she's wearing continues there, as you can see. She has a little cat butt, but hey, yeah, so she's a good figure. You know, there's nothing wrong with the figure, absolutely nothing wrong with the figure whatsoever. I think she's a very pretty figure. I think she's got a lot of detail in her. She fits on a stand well, she's got a lot of poses. Let's actually look at her articulation. So for articulation, what can she do? Well, her head can move. Well, it can actually do the full 360 if you want it to. I don't really like doing that though, because it makes it feel... Head can't move, well, it can slightly move up and down, as you can see there. Her arms can do a 360 at the shoulder. They're also ball jointed. She can do 90 at the elbow, but it's a bit stiff because I've never really used the figure. Her hands actually have a little joint, and I believe, oh, they can do 360 at the elbow, but she can't do 360 at the hand, which is weird. Normally they can. Going down, her legs can kick forward. They can open out, so she can do the splits, as you can see there. Her knee can bend 90 degrees. Her boot can do a 360 degree spin, and she has slight ankle pivot there. So let's look at her accessories. So, she's Catwoman. What does every Catwoman need, huh? What's the one thing that Catwoman would have other than her whip? Of course, a cat. Midnight. There you go, there's her cat. No, I'm kidding. This isn't the cat she comes with. A bit too big for the figure. The cat she actually comes with is very hard to stand up, actually. So let's look at her pussy. There you go, look at that little kitty. How pretty is that little kitty? Yeah, that's Midnight. I'm now calling that cat Midnight, even though Midnight's not black. She's, well, she's calico. Anyway, so this is obviously a little black cat, yellow eyes. The legs and arms, believe it or not, they do actually move. The cat is posable. So if you wanted to make a little animation of this cat strolling, you could. In addition to this, she also comes with what's stuck to my wrist at the moment. I believe what are her binoculars, which are really cool. Not much detail on them, just a grey brick. You could use them for any kind of prop if you wanted. She does come with a little necklace, which is really cool. It's got a lot of detail on it. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it, but there's like beads. It's supposed to be beads anyway. Of course, it's like a little diamond there. And last but not least, of course, it's Catwoman. She has a whip. Pretty standard, just a black piece of flimsy plastic. She has like a little handle on it. And at the end, there is some little strands, and I'm pretty sure. So as you can see, obviously I've put the whip in her hand. Her little cat can be posed with her when it wants to stand up. Obviously she's stolen the diamond necklace, but it doesn't actually fit over her head, so she kind of just has to hold it like she's stolen it, and her binoculars will go in her hands. Now speaking of her hands, I'm not going to swap them because it'll take me too long and I am kind of on a tight schedule, so I do apologise for that. But speaking of hands, she does actually come with some swappable hands. As you can see there, she has some open ones and some closed ones to help her hold and grip things. But other than that, that's it for this review. I do hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like, comment, and of course subscribe if you haven't already. The next review I'll be doing will probably be the Justice League, because that'll take the longest amount of time. So without further ado, I'll see you when I see you.